Wishing the best for Angus. We'll see his full story later on at 5 o'clock.
I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah. How's your day going?
Good, good. It's been a great day. Stacy, I've been busy since the morning. We went and read to a school this morning. Reading Across America begins, of course, the beginning of March. So we're starting a day early. Dr. Seuss's birthday is often celebrated the first few days of March. And many of us go out into the community and read. And today I was able to go to Riverside West Elementary School and speak to Miss Karen Lettieri's class, and you can see all of her students there, her little family. They were very excited. Stacy, take a look at this. I've been to a lot of Reading Across Americas, but I've never been to one where I was a mystery reader.
Ooh, did they have to guess who you were?
They did, and they had all these different clues that I provided about myself. Some of them had nothing to do with weather. Some had to do with my likes and dislikes, like I love ocelots. Those are my favorite animal. And I love pickles.
Were they able to guess it?
They were. Some of them were, yes. Some of their eyes lit up when I came in. They said, I thought it was going to be him. So, yes. And you know what's funny? I always bring a selection of books to these readings because we live in a democracy and I believe every student deserves a vote. So every student was able to vote on which one of the books I was going to read. I brought 4 weather-themed books and 1 green eggs and ham. Guess which one they chose?
Yeah, I have a feeling green eggs and ham was
They sure did. So I guess I'll teach one of the other classes that I'm reading to about the weather. But nonetheless, they really enjoyed learning about green eggs and ham and learning that you can like something even if you think you won't. And trying something new is always a good thing to do. And Karen, thank you for working with my crazy schedule and being so flexible. We've been trying to get to her school and her class for 2 years. So very special that I was able to read to them today. Wind speeds right now, not bad, less than 15 miles per hour sustained. And we got some gusts earlier today up to 36 miles per hour in Scranton, 29 miles per hour in Mount Pocono, same for Wellsboro, and we had a 25 mile per hour gust in parts of central Pennsylvania too. Here's your current satellite and radar picture. Some thicker clouds up in the northern tier. We've got some flurries there north of Wellsboro and Canton. Let's take a closer look at those. Some of them may be mixing into some rain and flakes if you live in those valleys as the Susquehanna River starts to flow from New York State into Pennsylvania. That's where we're noticing right around the riverbed some drops instead of flakes up near Elmira and maybe for northern Tioga County. Some additional flakes, and that's where the thicker clouds are too. But down in Schuylkill County, some clearer skies than what we're having in our backyard. This Alberta Clipper is just going to give us a chance for a flurry or sprinkle as we head into the overnight tonight into your morning tomorrow. Here's the live look from Williamsport, some thicker clouds out in central PA. Here's the live view from our rooftop camera. Now today is a very special day. It's the last day of February, but it's also the day that we can see all 7 planets aligned in the sky at once. Now these clouds are going to pose an issue for some of us, especially if you're looking for Mercury or Saturn. Those are right there along the horizon at sunset and not really going to be able to see them with the clouds. But you could see in between the breaks in the clouds, Venus and Jupiter and even Mars. And if you have binoculars or a telescope, you could see Uranus and Neptune too. This happens only once every few decades, so this is a very rare occurrence. Hopefully you're able to see it. 42 is the current temperature. That was our high today so far. Winds coming out of the southwest at 13. That's key to these warmer temperatures. They're going to come out of the northwest on Sunday, and that'll really bring down temperatures into the 20s. Right now we're in the mid-40s for the Susquehanna Valley and down through the southern tier. In the 30s for parts of the northern tier. We've got clouds increasing past sunset, so hopefully we get to see some of those planets before the clouds thicken up. The clouds stick around through your evening and into your morning tomorrow. There are those sprinkles from the Alberta Clipper that's currently over the Great Lakes. Could pose some drops as you're headed towards the St. Paddy's Day Parade in Pittston tomorrow morning. But once we get past 10 or 11 o'clock, we're not going to see much more in the way of rainfall, and the clouds start to decrease on your Sunday. This is the Feel Good at 4:30. This is Mickey. Stacy, is he not adorable from Robert? A very distinguished man. Looks like a great night to walk the pup. And there's your 7-day forecast. Cold on Sunday, temperatures rise as we head into the first week of March, and we're up to near 60 by Ash Wednesday.
Loving that 57 on Ash Wednesday.
I hope you're loving Mickey too.
Yes, he was very sweet. Loved his reading glasses.
Me too.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yep.